Hello, yogis. Namaste, and welcome to your restorative yoga practice. I'm your teacher, Hart Williams of Mataji Wellness. We'll start off today's practice in a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana. Hands can be on the lap, the heart, wherever they feel best. We'll just take a moment here to tune into this present moment, tune into the breath, not judging it, not changing it just yet. Simply becoming aware. From here, we can extend each inhale and exhale a little bit deeper. Cultivating a steady, slow breath for today's practice. You can use this moment to set a sankalpa or intention for our practice. Mine is to cultivate peace on and off of the mat. From here, we'll extend each inhale and exhale a little bit deeper. Taking deep sips of oxygen into the lungs. Exhale, releasing. And just taking some of the deepest breaths you've taken all day. From here, we'll make our way to a tabletop position, hands and knees. To warm up the spine with Marjanasana, cat-cows. Inhale, dropping the belly, gazing up, cow pose. Exhale, arching the back, tucking the chin under, cat pose. And just moving with your own breath cycle here. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sending the hips back, reaching forward, Balasana, child's pose. Knees can be together or apart. Deep breaths here. We'll walk our hands over to the left side of the mat, opening up through the right side body. And sending our breath to the right side of the rib cage. Coming back to center Balasana, we'll take a deep breath here. Now we'll walk our hands over to the right side of the mat, sending our breath to the left rib cage. Deep breaths here. And coming back to center, we'll take one more deep breath here. Next inhale, we're going to rise back up, moving through a few more cat-cows, or finding organic movement. This might look like going back and forth, rocking your hips from side to side, going all the way from Balasana to Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Listen to your spine and your hips. Take what you need. Coming back to a neutral tabletop, we'll inhale right hand into the sky, rolling out the wrist, opening up through the front of the shoulder. Exhale, right hand sails across the chest, left hand reaches forward, thread the needle. This is a great place to stay, but if you'd like to take it a little further, you can reach behind your back, taking a partial bind. Placing our left hand next to the shoulder, we'll use that to push ourselves back up to tabletop position. Moving through a few more cat-cows, or finding organic movement. Coming back to tabletop, next inhale, we'll bring our left hand into the sky, rolling out the wrist, opening up through the front of the shoulder. Exhale, left hand sails across the chest, right hand reaches forward for thread the needle on the other side. If you took the option to bind on the other side, do so again here. Staying connected to your deep, steady breath. Placing our right hand by the shoulder, we'll use that to push ourselves back up to tabletop position. Moving through a few more cat-cows, finding that organic movement. And from here, we're going to make our way to a comfortable seated position. Sending our legs straight out in front of us for Dandasana staff pose. We can roll out our ankles, swoosh our feet from side to side. And inhale, arms come overhead, tall spine. Exhale, reaching for your toes, letting your head hang. Deep breaths here. Next inhale, we'll slowly rise back up. Taking a breath in Dandasana. And from here, we'll bring the left foot to the inner right thigh. Our right leg is straight and at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms come overhead, turn to your toes. Exhale, reaching for your right foot, letting your head hang. Deep breaths here. Next inhale, we'll gently rise back up. Taking a breath to switch out the legs. And whenever you're ready, inhale, arms come overhead, turn to the toes. Exhale, reaching for your left foot, letting your head hang. Deep breaths here. Next inhale, we'll slowly rise back up. And from here, we'll bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. We'll place one hand on the heart, the other just underneath the navel on the sacral chakra. And just take a few breaths here to come back to this present moment. to tune into your own heart space and sacral space and ask yourself, what do I need? From here, we're going to lower our upper bodies down to the mat, finding a reclined butterfly. Hands can be on the heart, the belly, wherever they feel best. Deep breaths here. And as we continue to breathe, take notice if any tension is still holding on in the body. Releasing the jaw, releasing the tongue from the top of the mouth. Relaxing the area between the eyebrows and the whole forehead. Relaxing all the muscles in the face. Allowing your shoulders to melt into the mat. Your whole upper body to relax. Your hips to get a nice stretch. And just sending your breath to anywhere in your body that might be feeling a little tight or needs attention. From here, we'll bring the knees together, placing the heels and the hands by the hips. We're getting ready for a bridge pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pelvis comes into the air for 3 deep belly breaths. Exhale, lowering the hips back down to the mat. We'll cross the right foot over the left. And whenever you're ready, left foot raises. We can grab the left thigh or calf, finding a supine figure 4. Deep breaths. We can really switch up where we feel this pose. Straightening the leg, flexing through the toes. You'll get a nice calf stretch. Bending the knee, pulling it into the chest. You'll get a nice IT band stretch on the other side. So as we continue to stretch and breathe, ask your body, what do I need? Gently releasing our left leg back down to the mat. We'll take a breath to switch out the legs, crossing left over right. And whenever you're ready, right foot comes up, grabbing the right thigh or calf. Finding the version of supine figure 4 that feels best on this side. Releasing our right leg down to the mat. We'll uncross the legs. Coming into a supine position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hugging the knees into the chest to align the spine. Releasing your head back down to the mat. We'll straighten the left leg. Hugging the right knee into the chest. Rooting down through your left hip, flexing the left toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right knee sails to the left, upper body twists to the right for a supine twist. Deep breaths here. Next inhale, we'll come back to center. Exhale, hugging the knees. Releasing your head back down to the mat, we'll straighten the right leg, hugging the left knee. Flexing the right toes, rooting down on the right side. Deep breath in. Exhale, left knee sails to the right, upper body sails to the left. For a supine twist on the other side. Next inhale, we'll come back to center. Exhale, hugging the knees into the chest. Give yourself so much love. Grabbing the outsides of the feet, we'll release into Ananda Valasana, happy baby. If you'd like to invite in some movement, you can always rock from side to side. Straightening one leg and then the other. And whenever you're ready, we'll gently release into a Savasana corpse pose. Palms facing up, eyes are closed. And if you'd like to take another restorative pose, maybe it's knees bent, butterfly, or legs up the wall. Take whatever micro adjustment you need to get nice and cozy. You can feel free to stay here as long as you need. But whenever you're ready, we'll start to wake the body back up by wiggling the fingers and the toes, inviting in an awakening breath. We'll gently roll to the side. Finding our way back to Sukhasana. Bringing our hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra to seal in all the good energy from today's practice. Thank you all so much for being here. May you be well, may you be filled with peace. The light, love, and divinity in me honors the light, love, and divinity in you. Om Shanti. Thumbs come to our third eye, we bow. Namaste.